What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hamstang and today we got something else new here from Haylou and this is the T17. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about this company, which is part of the Xiaomi ecological chain, one of their earliest members over here, do check it out in the link down below. So today I'm super excited to check out over here the T17 which they have sent over, and the reason for that is because I do a lot of workouts and I know a lot of you guys do a lot of your home workouts and you want a nice pair of earbuds that will not fall off, and of course you want a true wireless earbuds that also would be able to go with your workouts. So over here we have this one here with a specialized ear hook here, which I'm super excited to check out. And of course in today's video what we're gonna do is go through the key specs and features, of course do a little bit of unboxing and also show you how it looks like when I'm pairing it with my phone, and also how it looks like on me as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of mic test as well. And of course this one here does go on sale for about 50 USD, and I've seen it go for about 30 to 35% off. And of course I will leave a link in the description down below if you guys do decide to purchase this one over here. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So looking at the main features over here, we can look at the back. You have your automatic ear detection, so it's able to kind of pause your music when you kind of take on and take off the earbuds. It also does have an IPX water resistance, so yes, you can use it for your workouts. It does have your wireless charging, which I am of course a big fan of. You do have your master slave switch and also your APTX high definition sound, so yes, it does provide you better connection and also better audio quality with this one over here. And it does also support your Haylou app, which we are going to check out in a little bit. So yes, let's go do some unboxing. So one thing I gotta say about the boxing over here is that it actually looks pretty decent, and over here you do have this kind of logo over here. Hey, listen up. So yes, that's what we're gonna do, listen up over here. So this is what you're gonna get inside the box over here. This is a nice case over here. It is a little bit bulky, and of course we're gonna find out the reason why, and we're gonna see what else you're gonna get inside the box over here. So as with any product, you're gonna get your user manual over here, and it's in Chinese. And if you're a banana like me who only can understand and read English, there is one over here in English as well. This is pretty important, so yes, do not throw this away. Next thing, we have this USB-C cable over here for your fast charging, and also like I mentioned before, this one does support your wireless charging. And also we do have two pairs of ear tips over here. One pair is size L and one pair is size S. In the box over here with your true wireless earbuds, you do have your size M paired on. So now we have the main attraction over here, which is the Haylou T17, and yes, the elephant in the room is definitely the size of this. This is very, very massive. So if I put it up against the Infinity Gauntlet over here, as you can see, it's almost the same size as the Infinity Gauntlet, which is just insane and just really massive. And of course, we're going to find out why is that so. Of course, this one is not very pocketable. Of course, if you're living in the 90s like me and you do have your baggy pants, this one is definitely not much of a problem. But of course, in today's standard with all our skinny fit jeans, if you do decide to put this in your pocket, people might look at you and think you're a bit too excited to see them. So overall, in terms of the size of it, we can't complain too much. In terms of the design, I do like the matte feel finish to it over here. It does give it more of the premium feel to it. It does have your plastic over here as well, and it does have your laser engraving in the center here as well. So, and of course, over here you do have your USB-C charging, and like I mentioned before, this one does support your wireless charging. Opening up the case, you do have a magnetic lid over here, so yes, be assured that your case will not open by itself. And in terms of the magnets, as you can see here, I'm just shaking it quite vigorously and it's not popping out. So yes, if you do kind of just throw it into your gym bag, which I think a lot of people will be using it for, this one here will not open and you will not lose your earbuds. Because if you do lose it by yourself, do not come back and find me. So let's check out the earbuds over here. And of course, this earbuds here is pretty special because it does have this kind of ear hooks over here. It is pretty soft and flexible, and in terms of the design, as with the casing over here, it does have that matte feel finish over here, the touchpad over here as well, and I gotta say it's actually really nice, very lightweight as well, which of course is a good thing, especially if you want to use it for a lot of prolonged gym workout sessions, a lot of running, a lot of jogging. So this one is definitely very helpful. So in terms of the build and design on both of these two, I gotta say I am very impressed. Alright, so right now I'm going to show you how to connect this to your phone, and over here I'm using my Poco F3. So what you need to do, of course, is to pop the case open and take out both of the earbuds over here, turn on your Bluetooth on your device, and what you need to do, of course, is to pair up one side at a time. Pair up the T17R, which is the right side, and once you manage to get that done, pair this up with the T17L. So yes, both of them you get to pair up, and of course this one is into the memory, so once you pair it up this for the first time, you don't have to do it anymore in the future. So once this is set up, let me show you how to use the app. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to use this with the app over here, and there's basically two apps that will kind of pop out if you do scan the QR code, but what you want to go for is the Haylou Fun. So once you click on this, once you manage to pair this with your device, go to the My Profile over here, go to the settings, and of course activate the pop-up window for the opening lid. And this is basically how it would look like once you pop the case open. You have your pop-up animation over here, which is really cool. You have your battery indicator, and once that is connected, what you can do is go to the settings over here. You can change the sound effect. You can even check out the last time used location, which is really cool. You can see over here, this is where I stay, and this is basically how the app would look like. You can go to the sports mode, you can go to this one over here, calculate your sleeping, your weight, you can all this other stuff over here if you do have other Haylou devices. Alright, so next I'm going to show you how fast does the T17 connect to my phone when I'm listening to some media, and also I'm going to test out the touchpad controls as well. So play some content over here, right side out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 seconds for it to connect, and left side in, 1, 2, 3, about 3 seconds for it to connect. So if I single tap on either side of the earbud, alright, okay, let's try that again. If I single tap on each side of the earbud, it will pause, and try that one more time, it would play. So if I double tap on the right side, it will go to the next track, and if I double tap on the left side, it will go back to the previous track. And now let's test out the Google Assistant over here. So it's supposed to be activated with triple tap on either side of the earbud. Alright, it works very well. Let's try out the other side over here. Alright, so as you can see, the touchpad is really good, very easy to locate on either side of the earbud. Touchpad works really well, and the connection is pretty fast, I would say. Next up, let's go check out some fit tests and also some mic tests. Alright guys, so now I'm doing a bit of a fit test and also a mic test as well, and this is basically how it would look like when I'm wearing it. It is of course a little bit bigger than your normal kind of earbuds because it does have the hook, and I gotta say it's actually quite comfortable. It's actually very easy on the ears. You don't really feel the weight of it. It's not very tight when it comes to the hooks as well. It does take some time to adjust yourself to get it to really into your ears, but once you get it done, it's alright. And this is basically how it looks like. So if I'm jogging, head shaking and all this other stuff, it is not going to fall out as well. I tried this a lot of times. And also, yes, do let me know about the mic quality as well on the T17s. Alright, and now comes the audio quality review, and I gotta say, in terms of the audio quality when you're listening to some music, especially if you want to do some workouts, this one I think over here is really good. In terms of the bass, I wouldn't say it's the bassiest you're gonna get out there, but it does give you a good amount of bass. Mids as well is really good. In terms of the vocals as well, it does give you a very clean sound in terms of the audio quality. When it comes to the latency on this, I gotta say it's actually pretty decent. I do watch a lot of shows with this T17 over here, and I don't notice much of a delay. So in terms of the synchronization, in terms of the latency, it's very minimal. So it's really good when you're using it for some media consumption as well. So overall, in terms of audio quality, in terms of latency and all this other stuff, it's really good. And of course, if you want to use it for your workouts, this of course is really recommended. Alright, so that is it with the Haylou T17. That's a bit of some unboxing, some hands-on experience, some fit tests and all this other stuff. And what I gotta say is that I'm actually very impressed with this so far. Of course, this for the price point for less than 50 USD, this is of course a little bit bit of a no-brainer if you're looking for a pair of true wireless earbuds for your workout because of that hooks over here. So yes, like I said again, if you want to find a nice pair of earbuds and you don't want it to fall off from your ear, this is of course very recommended, and of course the price is really right with the T17 over here. So if you guys did like this video and of course find this video helpful, do click the like and smash that subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. Do also follow me on my social as well on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube at Dr. Hammerstack. So that is it. This is Dr. Hammerstack. Stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.